Welcome back to another video. Today's video we have Clash at the Castle Scotland predictions. Very exciting card. Obviously another overseas show, so that means usually it's a good crowd and some very good matches, and I think this card will be no different. How we feeling though?
Yeah, I'm expecting big things from this crowd. Like you said, all the overseas crowds been so good recently. Even the Saudi crowd surprised me. So I expect them to go crazy, especially for the the home related matches. We'll obviously get into those as we go in. But yeah, very excited for this pay-per-view. Honestly, only 5 matches as of the recording of this. Might change on SmackDown tomorrow. But yeah, as of now, there's only 5 matches, but the 5 matches that are here, I think, are all going to be bangers.
Yeah, and we're going to start off on a hot one where we have the undisputed WWE Champion on the line, where Cody Rhodes will be defending it against AJ Styles once again, but this time in an I Quit match. How will this go?
This one, I'm honestly a little torn on more than you would think. Like, most people are saying Cody's just gonna win, and I am leaning more towards that, so I will pick Cody. But I think AJ Styles has more of a chance than people are giving him.
Yeah, with this feud that's kind of been brewing over the past since the first match, AJ Styles obviously had the fake retirement and stuff like that. But one thing that Cody said, which is kind of maybe like a tease, is he did say the words "I quit" in his promo. Which obviously back in '99 or '98, we seen that with Rock and Mankind. Maybe we see that again. Hopefully not, because I know some people feel some type of way about that. But I do have Cody Rhodes taking the win here in Glasgow. Next up, we have the women's champion on the line, where Bayley will be defending against the hometown hero in Piper Niven. Who do you got winning?
This one, honestly, it's kind of the same with the Cody Rhodes match. Most people are going to go with Bayley, and I will myself as well. But I do give Piper a little bit more of a chance, just because she's going to have Chelsea Green, whether some shenanigans are more than likely to happen. Now, will that help her win? I don't know. But I think it's kind of like the AJ thing, where Piper actually does have more of a chance of winning than people are giving her credit for.
Yeah, I think if they really want to buy into her, I think now's the perfect time. Somebody who's really popular now among the fans, as Bayley is. And if you have somebody as a heel, Piper Niven coming in and winning the belt, I think that'd be absolutely crazy. I think there's actually a real chance, especially with the help of Chelsea Green there.
And the hometown pop from the crowd after, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but I will be playing my prediction safe, and I still will go Bayley.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's the time to take it off for just yet.
Yeah.
Next up, we do have the Intercontinental Champion on the line, where Sami Zayn will be defending against Chad Gable once again. But what will the result be this time?
So obviously, if you've been watching Raw, you've been seeing the big kind of split between Chad Gable, Otis, and basically all of them, essentially, the entire Alpha Academy. And Sami Zayn been trying to get them to go to the other side, but Otis seems to keep attacking Sami, and Sami's starting to get tired of it at this point. And Akira Tozawa, Maxine, haven't really done anything bad yet, They're still full, complete faces at this point. But I do expect something to happen within Alpha Academy and Chad Gable during this match. Whether that's them attacking Sami to help him win, or maybe vice versa and attacking Chad because they're tired of him. I think something will happen, and then the Raw after, obviously, we'll get the full kind of breakdown after. But I will go with Chad Gable, I think, with this one. But it'll be a lot of shenanigans in this match, I think.
Yeah, for this one, I'm also going Chad Gable. Now's the time to do it. We've been waiting pretty much since the first match with Gunther. I think everybody kind of thought he was going to be the one to defeat Gunther for the belt, but Sami was the one. But that helped bleed into this storyline. And now I think it's a perfect time to do it. Although Sami, I love him. He's one of my favorites. I think it is time for Chad just to get the belt and start something new for him. Obviously, we've had the rumors and kind of like the teases of Alpha Academy potentially joining, or the Creeds joining Chad Gable. Maybe that comes in part with the way the match ends, but yeah, I will go Chad Gable to gain the belt. Next match, we have the women's tag team champions on the line, where Bianca and Jade Cargill will be defending against Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, and Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Who do we have winning?
I think, honestly, I want to go with Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. I think I would like to see them as kind of like your workhorse champions. But they are sort of doing that at the moment with Bianca and Jade at the same time. So
Yeah.
I kind of do think they might retain again.
Yeah, this one's a little weird because this past Raw, I think it was Shayna and Zoe got the win over Isla and Alba Fire, if I'm not mistaken. Which kind of makes you think that Shayna and Zoe won't win on this card. I think it's kind of between Isla, Alba, and Bianca and Jade anyway. But I will go Bianca and Jade. I mean, I don't think, although I like Alba and Isla, I just don't think they would be ready to, overtake Bianca and Jade for the champions. So for now, I will still go Bianca and Jade. But in the main event, we have Damian Priest defending his champion against Drew McIntyre. But the Judgment Day will be barred from ringside. Who would get the win, though?
Obviously they are saying Judgment Day is barred from ringside, but CM Punk isn't. So I am expecting him to, make an appearance. I don't know. I don't know exactly what to think here, because you would think Drew's gonna win. There's no way they're gonna kind of do it to him twice and he loses or wins at Mania but then loses right after, and then you get to this point where he gets a title shot again and then he loses again in his hometown at that. So it's kind of, it's a little crazy there of like which way to go, but I think I will go with Drew McIntyre getting the world title.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is time for Drew to get the World Heavyweight Champion. And the more I thought about it, I was kind of worried about what happens if he does win it, because we have guys like CM Punk in the picture. We have guys like Gunther who's already ready for SummerSlam. But I think, honestly, looking in the future, I think Drew gets the win here, and I think he will honestly have a long reign with this belt. I think he'll be able to outlast everybody. But yeah, I think Drew gets the win in the hometown, and hopefully it's a big moment and a great match because he deserves it. And yeah, I'm just happy for Drew to finally get his big moment again. But yeah, that was Clash of the Castle predictions. What matches are you most excited for, and what match you think will be the best?
Honestly, I'm really looking forward to the Triple Threat Tag Team match, because I do think that they have a good chance of losing, because it is a Triple Threat Tag Team match, so technically they don't need to get pinned to lose, which I couldn't see them pinning them to lose, but I could see like an Alba pinning Shayna, or vice versa. So I am kind of excited to see what's gonna happen in that match, because I think a title change could happen. But as far as what's gonna be the best match, I mean, I think I'm gonna go for the I Quit match. History has shown that the I Quit matches have pretty much always been good, at least for my liking, and I don't think this will be any difference with two of my favorite, people in WWE, period.
Yeah. And one thing I really like about this card is that it doesn't feel predictable. King and Queen of the Ring was kind of predictable. We kind of know how the results were going. Also, Backlash was kind of predictable. But this one, I think a lot of things are in the air. I think, you can have Drew or Damian win, Bayley, Piper, and, so on. But, yeah, really enjoy that about this card. But, yeah, that will do it for predictions video. We'll be filming results and review after the show. So yeah, look out for that. But yeah, this has been Wrestling Junkie, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.